What do you do with your face?
Let's go on an adventure. Hello everyone and welcome to Capricious Conversations, and welcome my good friend Sarah with me today. Thank you for stopping by, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Today we are going to talk about something that I know plagues all of us, and if you've ever been in a conversation with someone, you have had this problem, and that problem is, what in the world do you do with your face when you're talking to someone? It's hard. Like, even if they're a good friend, sometimes you feel like, that eye contact was just a little too much.
Yeah. Like, what do? You know?
Yeah,
exactly. When somebody's intently telling you a story and you want to, like, let them know that you're really interested, but you just don't know how to look at them the whole time.
I know, because there's this one.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And then you feel like a weirdo because they're just like... That's creepy. I remember one time, my other good friend Matthew, hopefully he'll be on sometime, but he was talking about something and he was trying to make a point about that, and he's like when you're talking to somebody and you make eye contact and you just like keep eye contact, and
you're
then
like,
we were both like, that was really weird, because it's a little uncomfortable, and I don't know why that is.
Yeah,
like, I mean,
it is.
because we know each other, we're very familiar with each other, and so still sometimes like prolonged eye contact just seems very strange. You're like, look
do
around.
I just keep staring at them or what?
But then I feel weird because I'm like, am I looking around too much, or like, what are you thinking about my
like,
looking around?
Do you think I look weird right now? Or? Yeah, it's weird, and sometimes you just gotta like, just stare at them and look away, casually and you know?
Right? You gotta make it look casual. You're like,
look
look at over
right,
here.
yeah, okay, yes. Yeah.
It's one of those weird things, because I remember in one of my favorite books, it's actually, I think, over here, yeah, The Hiding Place. One of the things that her father always taught her was that you can tell a man by the way he meets your eyes. So you can tell a person's character and their integrity by whether or not they'll look you in the eye. Yeah. And so I always think about that, and I'm like, man, I should really look people in the eye. But then there's the question of how long do you look someone in the eye before it just gets weird?
Yeah, I think especially when like you first meet somebody and like you do the handshake, it's really good to like look them directly in their eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it makes really good, like, you're not afraid.
So like, what in your mind is the ideal ratio of eye contact to glancing away?
You know, it's hard. It's real. I don't even know the balance yet. I really don't. Not yet. But I'm gradually growing more comfortable as I've become aware of it. Like,
right?
You know, just...
Maybe that's just the thing. We need to talk about it. I feel like it's easier with two people, because then you can like look back and forth between the people.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is. Instead of just one person where you're like, and they're telling me something and you just really, but you're like, yeah, okay, yeah. But yeah, it's just weird.
That's kind of the other thing I struggle with, though. You're like, because you're trying to like be supportive and let them know that you're listening, but like, when does it start to sound disingenuous when you're like, oh, that's cool, yeah,
that's really cool, yeah. You know, and I find myself doing that lately, but in a good way. I mean, I don't know, I don't know if I thought about it. Do I sound weird, or do I sound like overly like trying to compensate or trying to like make them feel like I'm listening? But it is good to be like, yes, like, that's cool, yeah,
I'll try to, like, during the conversation, like, I will on purpose think of different ways that I can be in agreement with what they're saying. Yeah. So I'm like, oh, that's cool, oh, how interesting, oh, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and then you always like,
that sounds awesome, something like that. Like, how many ways can I say I'm listening?
I'm listening.
And I don't think I've ever actually said that in a conversation. I'm listening.
I'm listening to you.
I'm listening.
We should try it.
We should try that.
And
next
see what
time
the
I'm
response
talking to somebody,
is.
I'll be like, yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah, I am listening.
They'll be like, what?
What?
Then it might be more weird.
Yeah, it'll be definitely weird, so do it with somebody who you can be weird with.
That would pretty much be you. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe we should do that to Matthew. That would be funny.
Like, yes,
we should...
I'm listening.
Yes, I'm listening.
I'm listening to you.
I'm listening.
That's funny, dude.
So if you have any tips or tricks or any ways that you have found to make eye contact, I know that some people won't look directly at the other person's eyes.
Yeah.
Like, they'll
be like,
they'll look at their face, but they'll like look at their nose.
Or their lips while they're
or
talking.
their lips,
Like,
yeah. So that they're like maintaining facial contact without looking in their eyes.
Yeah.
But like,
Can you tell?
I was just thinking
Yeah.
that.
Can you
Well,
tell?
let's try. Okay.
Okay, hold
All
on.
right. You're like, I
you
can't
talk.
even talk right now.
No, you talk and I'll just look at your
you'll
mouth.
talk. Okay, so can you tell? I can kind of. Well, you're kind of like glancing
Can you?
between my face, my nose, and my mouth, and my eyes.
That's funny. Now
I
you
mean,
do it.
facial contact.
I know,
Okay.
I see if I
All
can
right,
tell.
go ahead.
So how you doing, Christina? Yeah, you can
You
kind
can
of
totally tell, right?
Yeah.
Maybe that's not a good strategy. Maybe it's like the
Yeah.
ear. Maybe if you like. Okay, let's try that
Look
again.
at the
I'll just
ear.
Look at your ear. Yeah.
Or if you look in between your eyes.
Okay, you look in between my eyes, and I'll look at your ear, and we'll try and have a conversation.
Well, I have to look at your eyes to tell whether you're looking at my eyes.
Okay.
Okay, you do it.
All right.
Okay, I'll talk to you, and you're looking at my ear, right?
Yeah, yeah.
No, I
But-
can't really tell.
Really? Okay, so
Yeah.
the ear might be a good strategy,
Ear is a
people.
good strategy.
Ear might be a good one.
Mhm. Okay, now I'll look at the middle of your forehead.
Alright. I was like looking at the middle of your forehead. Okay, I gotta pay attention to
Okay,
you.
alright.
Okay. So, you come around here often? Have
Yeah.
you been here long?
Mm-hmm.
That actually is pretty good, because I can't
I
really
feel like
tell.
I'm very cross-eyed. Because I'm looking directly in the middle.
Don't make yourself cross-eyed.
Yeah, don't
But that
do
one might be a good option too. Okay, so here's what we've learned so far. Looking at somebody's ear, or looking at like the very middle of their face.
The middle, right here. Bam.
Did you like look at the bridge of my glasses, or were you like looking at my forehead?
Like just above your glasses right here. Yeah.
That
that's where it
works.
is.
It's a good one. So
Yep.
maybe I'll try that next time I'm having a conversation. I'll just look at the person's ear and see if they notice. How would you know if they noticed though? Would they like say something?
I don't know. Because while they're talking, I'm pretty sure that in their mind, they're just worried about what they're talking about.
Maybe they're worried about what their face is doing.
Yeah. You never know what anybody else is thinking, ever.
That is so funny. I did not even think about that until just now, but I'm always so concerned about what's happening with my face. I've never even
Yeah.
considered that they might be thinking the same thing.
They might be.
Theory of mind. So anyways, let us know if you've got any tips and tricks for keeping eye contact during a conversation, or what some things you do to make it less awkward.
Yeah.
Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thank you for sharing this video with all your friends. Let's go on an adventure. Bye.